Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hold on, we're gonna clean the card real quick. Ow! Hold on. One of the little ashes fell on my finger. Okay. Clean these cards. These cards. Yeah, so welcome back to the channel, to my channel. This is the Cosmic Creation 144. Okay. If you're new here, my name is Monse. And of course, like always, if you're returning, you're a real one. Let's get the juices flowing up in here. I love it when this is like on fire like that. I got another one. I borrowed this one from my kid. Yeah, and I stopped the clock at a 111. So oh my gosh, guys. I know it's still burning, but I wanted to like, okay. Yeah. Because I want this for the Palo Santo. You know me, I be firing up everything. And it still didn't do it. I be going through Palo Santo, y'all. Well, don't forget don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, okay? And like I said, welcome if you're new, okay? And if you're returning, you're a real one for coming on back. I appreciate all of you being here, new or returning. So, today, I don't know what the message is going to be. I just saw these 3 decks in my third eye while meditating. I did see like a king cobra. Actually, hold on, let me find out. Okay, my bad. I forgot to. Yes. Wait. Thank you. Thanks, Pumps. Can I help you with something? She smells like wet dog. They just gave the pup a shower and she smells like straight up wet dog. So she smells like chocolate. She smells like wet dog. You better go and see if there's anything. Nope. Hold on, guys. So as I was meditating again, I saw a snake, but this time it had a crown on it. And how do I explain it? Like, I was a snake, right? And I was moving like the snake, and slithering like the snake and everything. But I saw a massive crown on it. So I just thought King Cobra. So I looked that up, and again, we're talking about courage, having courage, resilience, and rebirth. That's literally what it said on Google. Obviously, right? You can, if it resonates with you, you can go more in depth and do more research for yourself if you feel called to. But that's what I got out of it. And I feel like we've been talking a lot about courage, is having the courage for whatever is up ahead, for this new path that we'll be on, for this new journey that you'll be on. You know, if you're in the middle of like your spiritual awakening, let me open the window up a little bit. I kind of like how the lighting is looking. I have nosy neighbors. That's why I be closing the windows and stuff, because they be all up in my business. But yeah, it says resilience. You know, you're gonna be able to adapt to Okay, if you're going through a spiritual awakening, right, you're going to have the resilience. You're going to be able to adapt to whatever the divine is going to throw your way. Like, things are not even going to phase you. Like, you might not even have a reaction. Like, oh, the world is ending. Awesome. Mother Nature at its best. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yeah. That's what's supposed to happen. You're like, oh, it's raining outside and I saw lightning and it's lightning. Oh yeah. Working our magic. Clearing the old so then you can come in. Because there's a lot of rebirth talk also. Like the snake is that. And I also saw a bat. Okay. Okay, so if you haven't seen last night's video, I suggest you go watch that. Because now I understand why I was getting what I was getting. I was channeling like witchy vibes, like witch, but good witch, okay? So for a bat to be up in here, it's giving me that again. It's giving me witch, but it's giving me good witch. So you might be somebody that can tap into dark and light. You know when you can tap into the dark and then know when it's time to go back and tap into the light. And when you tap into the dark, you're not doing anything malicious or you're not doing anything evil with it. You're still doing light work, but you're just doing it with the dark goddesses. Does that make sense? I hope it's making sense. Because I felt drawn to that. And so I was like, ooh, let me find out who are the dark light goddesses. Okay. And I just recently saw a video. I've linked his channel before. What, mommy? Okay. I linked his channel on some of my videos before, but I'm going to try to remember to link it here, okay? Because I be forgetting sometimes, guys. But he posted a video of a, I'm going to call her goddess because, I mean, I don't know what else to say. That's really what she is. She's a warrior, but she's a being of, again, she's light, but she's dark. She was a witch. She did magic, okay? She was the sister of King Arthur, okay? So who also worked with, oh my God, I can't. What's his name? He's a magician. Well, he's magic as well. He does magic. Oh my God, I can't remember his name. I just had it at the tip of my tongue. If I remember, I'll say it again. But, who is also magic. But she worked in the shadows. You know, she was a very important role in those times. And she was pushed to the side. So when she did unleash her wrath, I guess you can say, you know, it was for a purpose. It wasn't never to be evil or to be mean or to harm. You know, so I saw the video of her and I was like, her name is Morgan. Hold on, guys. Over here peeling a pepino. Anyways, so yeah, she was important to that time, but like, again, she worked with magic, she cast spells, she did things like that, but it all had a purpose, and it was for the greater good. It wasn't to be harmful, but I mean, don't get her on her bad side, right? But I feel like that's how we all are. We all are nice and sweet up until, fuck me. Okay, so then now you about to find out what I can do. The only difference is that since you're magic, you know, you shouldn't be fucked with to begin with. Merlin. That's who it was. Merlin. But King Arthur was taken away by Merlin to kind of groom him and everything into becoming king and blah, blah, blah. But then she was left behind. Morgan Le Fay. If you want to do your research on them or on her or on Merlin even, okay, you can do that. I'm gonna post his channel because I think he has a video on Merlin and he has a video on Morgan also. And he has a lot of videos based on those times and also on Mesopotamia, Egypt, a lot. He's a really good channel, very good channel. So the bat is for transformation, the same as the snake. Rebirth, the same as the snake. Okay, navigate the unknown. Okay, navigate the unknown in the ability to see beyond the physical realm. So again, that, I don't know, but that to me just screams witch. Okay, it's like you turning yourself into a fly on the wall. You know, you just switch. You're just, okay. Well, I want to know what's going on right beyond the physical realm. So let me just beepity boppity boom myself, and bam, you're that fly on the wall. And yeah, it's yeah. So we're gonna see what the cards are talking about, but I've been seeing that's like the second snake I see. Okay, the snake has a very meaning right now, and I know we are in the year of the snake, but I don't even think, that's why I'm seeing him. And I also saw like doors, like gates opening, and in the center they had like, I couldn't figure it out if it was a lion's head or a dragon's head. But I opened those doors and I went in. I just couldn't figure out if it was, I don't force myself anymore. Does that make, okay, so because I know I'm going to eventually have the clarity I need, I don't force my third eye. Because before I used to like really like focus hard, and I felt that the harder I focus, the less I can see with my third eye. So that just let me know that I don't have to make that much of an effort. It's gonna come to me. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna eventually be able to see with my third eye as clear as I see with the other two. So if you're having that at the moment, where if your third eye is opening and you're like, damn, I can't really see, you're gonna. It's gonna be something that's just gonna flow naturally, like what's happening at the moment. Whatever your spiritual awakening is walking you through at the moment, it's not you forcing it. It's just happening to you. And everything else that is supposed everything else. Oh, pues. Yeah, so it's gonna naturally flow. It's going to be like everything else up until now. You know, everything's been naturally flowing. You're not making it happen. You're just doing what you have to do, which is meditating, staying grounded, going out into nature, going out for a walk, listening to frequencies. Make sure your space is clean, your house is clean, that you're taking your spiritual bath and you're cleansing with sage and palo santo and incense and whatever, you know, you feel called to make sure your space is clean. And as long as you're doing that and keeping that up to date, everything else is gonna flow. What? See what I'm saying? You're gonna understand it. Eventually, you're gonna understand it. And it says there, understanding. We have paradox, but it was in reverse. So I'm gonna put this to the side. It came like this, but it's like that. I don't know. I'm not getting a vibe from that paradox in reverse, so I don't know. We're gonna see. The Tower. And my right ear just started ringing. And I just got chills. Oh my God, what is going on? And it's crazy that I was talking about lightning, right? I feel that for whoever the Tower and this paradox is for, just I don't think this is for you. And for whoever it's for, you're just gonna have to understand why this is happening to them. Like, don't feel bad. It's almost kind of like,
oh my God.
It's almost like you, oh my gosh. Sorry guys, my daughter wanted cooking. Because you're a person that is understanding. You feel. You feel for people. You care about people. Creation in reverse. These are people that don't. They don't have understanding. They don't create. They don't feel for other people. They lack everything that you have, like times 10. Okay. Ay, son of a bitch. Otra vez? Sorry. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's popping everywhere. You hear it? I hope you can hear that. It's like literally popping. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna do it. Yeah. So you're understanding. You're an understanding person. You're sympathetic. You care about other people. You worry about other people. And these are people that they are not like that. That's why it's hard for them. Again, creation. It's hard for them to create anything. And like you can even see the guy's like, right? Because a person that has creativity, right, there's not that like that has so many ideas in his head or in their head that they're like, oh, I can do this and I can do that and I can do it like this and I can do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like so many ideas. Here, see. You're here. You're at peace. And you might have to be at peace with whatever's going to happen to these people. You're going to have to understand that whatever is going to happen to these people, it's because that's how the divine wants it to be. And there's nothing anybody can do. There's nothing anybody can do. It just has to be that way. Understanding it means, right, understanding it, if you feel the emotions of it, feel the emotions, understand it, release it, so you could be at peace as well. That's another way that I'm seeing. And see, patience and trust, and it's in reverse. Sorry, and it's in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Like, how did, like, all the wonderful things that could happen to a person are not going to be happening to these people. And you're gonna probably have a front row seat for it. Just understand it. Don't rejoice in it. Don't be happy. Don't be like, oh yeah, that's what the fuck you get for doing this, and this to me. Haha, look at you now. No. Tampoco. Because that's not what you're about. Protection. But it was in reverse. That's what I'm saying. I just heard they had so many opportunities. Oh, and I just felt something. Yeah, they had so many opportunities to fix it. They had so many opportunities to do it correctly. They had so many opportunities to do the right thing. And maybe these people were supposed to create with you. Have patience and trust that everything was going to happen for the both of you. However, whatever situation you were in, right? But now they're not even protected. So it's almost like you can run, but you can't hide. Mateo, deja de morder, eh? You can run, but you can't hide. Like the tower is happening because it's happening. The tower is happening because it's happening. And nobody can change that. Okay. Hold on. We have the chariot. Okay. We have the hangman. Okay. And we have the fool. Again, that's in reverse. Let's see, because I've never... Hold on. Victory, willpower. Victory, willpower, determination, self-mastery is the key to all victories. So that's where you're at. That's what I'm saying. You're in understanding. You're in peace. You realize that whatever is going to happen to these people is what is meant to happen. Because you have that coming for you, right? You have victory. You have willpower. You have determination. You have rebirth. Okay, you have rebirth. That person that you were before is no longer there. You are this new person. You are transformed. Which is the first word that was in the meaning of the bat. You have transformed into somebody completely different. And these people are probably like, who is that? Where was that when I was dating him? Where was that when I was dating her? Where was that when I was working with her? Where was that when I was working with him? How come I never saw that of them? Okay. And so now they're probably like, oh, fuck. But you had the chance. You had the opportunities. You chose not to take them. You had the opportunity to do the right thing and they chose not to do it. Which furthermore solidifies the type of people that they were. And that's why they had to get removed from your life, because they weren't doing anything for your highest good. They weren't going to be doing anything for this journey that you were going to be on. They weren't going to be in alignment. Oh my God, thank you. They weren't going to be in alignment with your spiritual journey. They weren't going to be in alignment with the path that God has chosen for you. They weren't going to be serving any purpose. So they had to be removed. And so that's why understanding is here, because maybe these are people that you really cared about. Maybe these are people that at one point you probably knew, that they were shit. That they were a piece of shit, but you just kept giving them chance after chance after chance after chance. And so those are the chances that they had to fix it, but never did. You gave them the chance. By you give them the chance, it's almost like the divine saying, okay, we're going to use her or him, right? Take it out as it resonates. There's no gender. But we're going to use her. I'm just going to use her for easy speak, okay? To give this person a chance so they can get it together. So go ahead, give them another chance. You give them another chance, and it's like the last time, just 10 times worse. So then that's when the divine is like, oh, okay, so you don't want to learn the lesson. So now the one that needs to learn the lesson is you. They're going to be your lesson. So then when it's time to remove them out of your life because they don't align with your spiritual journey, you're going to have to understand. You're going to be in understanding why they had to be removed. Once you start honing in on all your gifts and all the capabilities that you have, your spiritual capabilities that you have. Okay. Look at the Hangman, letting go, new perspective, sacrifice. In letting go, we reborn. I'm telling you, you are being reborn again. Letting go, we are reborn. By letting go, you are being reborn again. So, I feel like this is kind of the reading that I had last night. That you're going through that dark night of the soul. And that dark night of the soul is you're being rebirthed. Rebirth. Look, rebirth is in the bat. Rebirth is in the king. The other day I posted a video also. When I meditated, I saw so many spirit animals. Like I saw the wolf, I saw the elephant, I saw a snake with one eye, I saw the cardinal. What else did I see? A whale. Those are all animals that have the word rebirth in them. Manifestation, courage, the capabilities to shed your skin, your old skin, and become this new person. I think that's the reason why I'm seeing so much snakes. Because you shed that old person that you used to be. And now you're showing up as this new person. That's why those people now are like, who is that? Like, where, what? You know what I'm saying? Living consciously. Let's find out about that one. I've never seen this card. And the scales are here as well. It says living consciously is also for what? Oh, wait. Living consciously is also to forces hold on. Okay, living consciously is also to foresee the consequences before any action. So now that you're on this journey, right, think before you act. Right? And you're more aware that every action has a reaction. Because maybe before you acted off of impulse. I literally just heard impulse. Maybe you acted off of you acted off of impulse. I forgot the Fool came out, and it's freedom, new beginnings, embrace change, and move forward with confidence. But it's in reverse. So they're stuck. Okay, Papa. Bye. Sorry, my son's leaving. So they're stuck. Maneja con cuidado, eh?
Okay.
Are you going to the one by the mall?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so they're stuck. All this, look, freedom, new beginnings, embrace change, and move forward with confidence. It's in reverse. So they're going to watch you do that. They're going to watch you start a new beginning. They're going to watch you be free. They're going to watch you become the person that you need to become, that you're supposed to become. Look at it. Oh, that's you. That's how they're going to be seeing you. And I saw this last night in my third eye. Like, it's like me envisioning. I saw myself on a throne. Just like that with her, like, I don't know what you call this here. So pretty. Bye. The High Priestess.
Hi.
Hidden knowledge,
Ah.
intuition, wisdom. Wisdom lies within the hidden mystery. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. There's like a lot of hidden, navigate through the unknown and this, that, and the other thing. Like I'm saying, like it's giving witch. It's giving witch. But yeah, like, you're this high priestess, and they try to play. They played with it. They played with it. Proper burial for freedom. Sacrifice to Osiris, Lord of the Dead. Again, these people, they had to go for a reason. So you shouldn't feel bad. You shouldn't feel bad. You shouldn't feel sad. You shouldn't feel any kind of way. Okay, bury it. Bury it. If you're already rising, if you already shedded that old skin, and again, see, divine guidance, protection of the winged mother. These cards came out in the last reading that I did with her. So maybe there's somebody here that is being guided to completely dead the past. Dead it. Do whatever you need to do, like those cord cuttings, right? That they say, cord cuttings, whatever you need to do. Archangel Michael. I just heard Archangel Michael. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with that. To help you with the cord cutting. So you can release, completely release everything from your past. So you can, okay. So you can release everything from your past and you can just let it go. Portal of light. She glides on wings through time and space. So I think this is where it says that navigate through the unknown and the ability to see beyond the physical realm. You are a portal of light, or I think you are about to step into some portal because of what you're doing. Oh, I just got goosebumps. That's literally what it is. You're about to step into some type of portal. And I did, those are things that I just keep to myself, because if I don't really know, I don't say it, because I'm not just going to come on here and just be like, oh yeah, I saw this, that, and the other thing, and blah, 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 and just talk out of my ass. I'm not going to do that. But I did see wings also in my third eye, but I just wasn't sure. And so seeing this, and it says, she glides on wings through time and space. So whenever maybe you enter portals, you put on your wings and you fly through them. That's why I just saw the set of wings, because I saw a set of wings. I didn't see them on me or on somebody else. No, it was just a set of wings. And here it looks like she has the portal open and she's extending her hand to you. To kind of come on, let's go. It's time to go. So that's why I think you need to do this. Because you got bigger fish to fry. Divine Sun Child. Blessings from the Sun Falcon. Oh, I'm sorry. Horus. Horus is here. So you got the whole family. I'm telling you, this, if you, I don't know, if for whatever reason you feel she's calling you, Horus is calling you, or even Osiris is calling you, because I know it could be scary, right? You're like, Osiris, oh my God, he's like, he's like, the king of the underworld. Like, oh my God, it's kind of scary. No, don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. Because they're here to help you. I think that's why they had me use all my Egyptian deck. Only my Egyptian deck. Another one. The Rising Sun Divine Solar Child. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Because I saw this too. The lapis lazuli, I saw that too, and I saw the obsidian stone. I saw that one too. I was surprised but that's what I'm saying. I don't say anything until they come out, because then that just lets me know, that I'm onto something. And here it is. By her coming out, it solidifies those wings that I saw, and also the stone, the crystal. Oh my God. I'm sorry, I'm juiced, because, yeah, this is very that. So this is exactly what could be happening to you. That you're like, nah, that you're, okay. If you're meditating, right, and you saw, I don't know, squirrels, and you're like, why the hell am I seeing squirrels? Ain't nobody seeing squirrels. But you go and see what the meaning of the squirrel is. And then you start making, for example, if you're making videos, right, if you're doing videos, or if you're just shuffling the cards for yourself, whatever it may be, but you get some form of confirmation of why you saw those squirrels. You flip out. And that's literally me right now. This is literally me right now. So if this is your message, if this is for you, again, if you are not crazy, you are not being guided towards Isis, towards Osiris, towards any deity or goddess that is from Egypt, if you feel like you're being pulled towards them, it's for a reason. It's not just for play. No. Like, we don't do none of that around here. And this just very much just proved it. Wow. I'm like, okay. Absolutely. Those whoever was in your life before your spiritual awakening, then you need to RIP them. Not physically, right? But you get what I'm saying. You need to RIP your past. Because that's exactly what it is. It's your past. It's your path. It's your past. Because this is your path. Because you're like rebirth, you're reborn. That person that you were before that person no longer exists. You shedded that person. And you rebirth into this person that you're becoming right now at the moment. And you might even be looking different. You might be dressing different. If you didn't wear makeup, now you wear makeup. If you didn't wear jewelry, now you're probably wearing jewelry. If you never did your hair, now you're probably doing your hair 11/11, as I said that. The same thing goes for a guy. If you didn't give a crap about how you looked or whatever, now maybe you got a little swag. You're looking good. If you never put on cologne, now you're purchasing cologne. You know, now you're smelling good. You're looking good. You know, and that person, now they're like, what is going on? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. I get it, Horace. Here he is again. I'm telling you. What if you're like stability and equilibrio? Equilibrium. I can't say that word. Equilibrium. I can say it in Spanish though. So it's stability. You're stable. You're balanced. You're aligned. You're where you need to be. It's spiritually speaking, right? You're stable. You're aligned. You're balanced.
Mommy, there we go.
Okay.
You decide.
Okay.
Mommy.
Maybe you were Isis and Osiris's child, and you're Horus's sibling. Or maybe, well, in other stories, right? It said it's.
Mommy.
In other stories, it's known that Isis, Osiris, and Horus were siblings. In another story, Osiris and Isis are his parents. Right? So the stories change however it may be. But one thing is for sure, that there's a connection. And you got to find out what that connection is. And in order to do that, you got to continue to go within. You got to continue to meditate. Do some Isis frequency, some Osiris frequency, some Horus frequencies. If you can, like, buy a crystal, the lapis lazuli crystal, or an ankh, like this right here, and meditate with one. I mean, if you feel called to it, right? Those are just some suggestions that you can do to kind of get more info. Because I mean, you can find out information, right, on videos and things like that, but to know exactly who and how you're connected and anything like that, it has to come from you. And trust me when I say, they will tell you. They're going to tell you. It's not just, oh, Anubis. but in reverse. And Amut is literally right there, and he's there with the scales and everything. Yeah, no. Whatever is going on with these folks, it ain't none of your business. What did RuPaul say? Other people's opinion about me is none of my business. Yeah. You shouldn't give a damn what the hell's going on with them at this point. Because you got, again, you're the empress. You're the empress. Deja eso ahí.
Hola.
Ahorita te doy. Ciérrala ahí. You're the high priestess. Sorry, the high priestess. You're the high priestess. You're a... You know what I really want to tell you? That you just got your wings. You just got your wings. That's literally what I want to tell you. I keep seeing this, and that's all I hear. You got your wings. You got your wings. It's like you got your wings now. Let's go. You got your wings now. You ready? Let's go. And I just saw 555. That's really what I wanted to say. And I was like, I didn't want to say it, but I just kept hearing it and I kept hearing it. And I just didn't want to say it. But I look at the picture, and every time I look at the picture, I hear it. You got wings. You got your wings. You just got wings. And it's like you can teleport. That's what it feels like that you can do. Like you can teleport. That's why they gave you that set of wings, so you can teleport. Like that's what this feels like to me. Look it. And she's literally inviting you. She's saying, come on, let's roll. Do this because we gotta go. Alright, you are divine. She's your divine guardian. She got your back. That's all you need to know. And you don't need to be worried about nothing else but that. Protection of the winged mother. You see what I'm saying? And you have her protections and Horus's blessings. You have his blessings. There, okay? Because you are a divine solar child reborn. Divine solar child reborn. That word is all over the place. Look, rebirth, reborn, rebirth, reborn, however you want to put it. You're a divine child that has the protection of the winged mother, the blessings of the sun child, the wings to teleport. Telling you, I don't know, it just feels witchy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Protection, more protection. Mehen, more protection. You are protected. You are protected. Period. Period. So you're protected by God and your angels, and also by Isis, by Osiris, by Horus. Mehen. It's Mehen. If you want to look him up or look her up. I don't know, because it's the falcon head. So, oh my God, thank you. And I saw Bastet as well. I saw a cat, a black cat, and that's Ma'at. You know, and ma'at, it brings you balance, alignment, you know, truth. I'm sorry. I'm until I get used to it, I'm not gonna laugh anymore. And I'm not doing that. I'm not disrespecting. It's just new to me. So maybe that's how you feel. You know, you're like, hell no, I'm not about to do this. That's scary. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Because they're not going to take you somewhere where you can't come back. They're not going to take you somewhere that you ain't supposed to be. You're not going to go through a realm that is not of light, even though it's dark. Hathor. Intelligence. Hathor is another one. Hathor is another goddess. An amazing goddess. And she's here also on your side, Hathor. Look her up as well. If you feel guided to anyways, okay? Where'd he go? Oh, here he is. Oh my God. I lost him. So, you see, we had Anubis here in reverse. And Amut is literally right next to him. So, she's the one that be eating your ass up when the feather of Ma'at weighs more than your heart. That means obviously you didn't follow the rules of Ma'at. Excuse me. That means you didn't follow the rules of Ma'at. And she chops you up. Y mira. She's right here. And right side up. So I'm telling you, stop tripping off of these folks. Stop tripping off of these folks. And even if they, okay. And even if they try to come back, and I can almost guarantee that you already know. Like, I can almost guarantee that you're not acting off of impulse anymore. Because these persons are not affecting your energy anymore. Maybe before you were acting off of impulse because these people were fucking with you. So it was driving you crazy. You didn't know how, you were just like, rah, 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 rah. And now you're like, so it's almost like, hey, I just called to say I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay. Yeah, so can we go get a cup of coffee? Yeah, no. I forgive you for me. And I release you for me. I bury you for me. I accept your apology. But I release you. Thank you very much. Please don't call me again. Because we have nothing to talk about. I can guarantee you when you hang up that phone, that other person's going to be like, what just happened? Because they're probably expecting you to be, aw. You have Ra, the sun god. Dude, you have like majors out here. You have Thoth. Why do I keep saying Thoth? That's the second time. Why do I keep saying Thoth? Ah. Dile que yo diga que lo ponga. Tell him I told him to put it for you.
No, it was Mateo.
Okay, tell him I said, Mommy said put it.
Mommy,
Ah.
go put it. It's not in mine.
Okay, baby, I'll go right now. I don't know why I keep saying thought. So you might want to look into that. Because there's no coincidences up in her. And that's the second time. If I say it again, that is for sure. Or unless he comes out, okay? That is going to be for sure your sign to connect with us. Seth came out again. Resentment, sorry. Maybe that's you. Maybe you resent these people, but you gotta find peace. You gotta find peace. Okay, you gotta find peace in that. That's what I'm saying. If they come back just like that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll never do it again. Okay. Well, thank you very much, but I gotta let you go. You are not for me no more. And maybe they want that phone call because they're expecting you to be like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, let's hang out again. And they're like, yes, I'm back in. They're gonna even regret making that phone call. They're gonna even regret making that phone call. Exploration. All right. Well, I think that's that. Okay, because we are like 56 minutes in this video. So, don't be worried about what them people is going through. Okay? Connect with your ancestors. Connect with the divine. Connect with your angels. Connect with God. Connect with Isis, with Osiris. Whoever you feel called to kind of get some clarity on where you're supposed to be going. Because like I said in the beginning of the video, there's light and dark. And even though you can tap in to your dark side, you're doing it from a place of light. And that is a thing. Like I said, I'll tag I'll tag the channel that I'm talking about that said the story of Morgan Le Fay. And so you can see. Okay? And she's again, she's a goddess of dark, but that does light work. All right? Don't forget to hit the like, okay? Share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys in the next one because I'll more than likely be sitting here at like midnight. Bye guys.